young girl, scarcely 16. Thanks to my parents, lots of places I've seen, but never a place that I love as well as my Virgil home 'neath the maiden tea hill. My Virgil home, that heaven of mine, the home of my parents, so loving and kind. I love them so, and I always will. And my Virgil home 'neath the maiden tea hill. The harbor's so pretty in the morning sunshine, as the seabirds and robins their sweet notes entwine. The fishing goes shiny in the water so still, here in my home 'neath the maiden tea hill. When I had trouble or if I was sad, I always found comfort from good friends I had. They knew that I loved them and I always will. And my Virgil home 'neath the maiden tea hill. My Virgil home, that heaven of mine, the home of my parents, so loving and kind. I love them so, and I always will. And my Virgil home 'neath the maiden tea hill. With her fishery failing, I may have to roam. Dear God, how I'd hate to leave my dear home, but each night in memory, sure I'll see it still. My Virgil home 'neath the maiden tea hill. My Virgil home, that heaven of mine, the home of my parents, so loving and kind. I love them so, and I always will. And my Virgil home 'neath the maiden tea hill.
Good evening. Welcome to This Week in Review. Tonight's stories include and more, including these important messages from the grade 6 students at A.J. Matthews School concerning hydro safety. Please stay tuned.
Oh, don't do that, girls. Let's come and get some of your real toys.
Ow.
Hi, my name is Melissa Mead, and I attend A.J. Matthews Elementary School. Newfoundland and Labrador Hydro tells us that electricity is a very powerful energy. It gives us heat, light, it plays our stereo and antenna, plus many more wonderful things. However, we must learn to use it wisely and with great respect. Teach children never to play with electrical outlets, cords, plugs, and switches. The shock can be fatal. Always develop good electrical habits for your family.
Hello, my name is Stephen Downey, and I'm a student at A.J. Matthews Elementary School. Newfoundland and Labrador Hydro says, be energy-wise, and try to reduce the number of times you open and close your refrigerator door. The refrigerator is to work longer to cool the warm air whenever the door is open. Also place your refrigerator away from heat sources, such as the stove or direct sunlight, and ensure that the door seal is airtight. Good conservation habits save you dollars off your hydro bill. Be energy-wise.
Stop! Hi, my
name is Mary Young, and I attend AJ Matthews Elementary School. Newfoundland and Labrador Hydro wants to remind us that electricity and water is a very dangerous combination. Never touch switches, plugs, or anything that runs on electricity if your hands are wet or you're standing on a wet floor. Don't let safety come as a shock to you.
Researchers on board the Matthew have been updating charts of the waterways along the southwest coast. I spoke with Dave Blaney, an hydrographer on board the Matthew, to find out more about the research they're doing, as well as what exactly an hydrographer does.
I direct all there's 5 surveyors on board, and I direct them in their work each day, dole out the work to them, make sure we get everything done. Basically in charge of the entire survey and movements of the ship, more or less.
Okay, so what exactly are you surveying around the Burgeo area?
In Burgeo, we're in here to do the routes coming into Burgeo for the coastal shipping. The charts presently in use date back to the 1800s, and with upcoming technology to produce electronic charts, we need better surveys to produce them, and this should make it much easier for first-time mariners coming into the place. It'll be quite an advance over what charts are available right now.
Are these charts supposed to be updated in any specific time intervals, or?
Generally not. It's what we can afford to do with the manpower we have, and that's why we're doing a route survey rather than a total resurvey of the area. With a route survey, we can just go in and do the path that the boats are going to take and produce something reasonably quickly that can be useful to the mariner.
Okay, so how long will it take now once you go back to Halifax before these charts are available?
Inset for a chart, and also they hope to produce a new electronic chart, which is a computer-based system with display showing soundings, shoreline, your navigation aids and ship's position on it. So just at a glance at a screen, you can see the ship in relation to everything around it, and that's the big drive for this one.
Okay, I noticed that you have a number of smaller boats on the go in the area. Can you tell us what these boats are doing? Okay, you have some pretty sophisticated looking equipment here behind us too. Can you tell us what these machines are used for?
This is part of the swath system the ship is equipped with. Presently the launches aren't equipped with it. Hopefully next year the technology will come to the point where we can equip the launches with the system.
Okay, you're pretty much finished, I understand, in this area now. Where will you be going now when you leave Burgeo?
Right now this finishes our cruise. This portion of the cruise. We'll be heading back to Dartmouth this afternoon. We'll be back in middle of September to do a similar survey in Ramia, and then to Gray River, McCallum, every place the coastal boats frequent.
Okay, well, we'd like to thank you for taking time out of your schedule to speak with us today.
You're welcome.
Effective June 1st, the Community Center became a smoke-free building. We spoke with Lions Building Chairman Stan Koster to find out the reasoning behind this decision. I understand that the Community Center is now smoke-free. When was the decision made to go smoke-free?
Well, our decision was made at a board meeting about 3 weeks ago, I guess. It stemmed from back last year in June of 1994. We had papers from the Western Regional Health Unit stating that you must declare a area in your place of, well, whether it's a public place or whether it's a place of work, as smoke-free. Now, in September of '94, the proper signs were supposed to have been posted. We didn't do it at the community center. I guess we were just waiting to see what was going to happen. I contacted the Department of Health, and they said that effective June the 17th, 1994, you must, if you're going to have smoking in your public place, you must install a proper ventilation system. They said the ventilation system would run anywhere from probably $5,000, $6,000, $7,000, all according to the size of the building. If you didn't install this system, the place must be declared smoke-free. Well, we looked, as a Lions Club, we looked at the community center, and it had been smoke-free for bingo now for, well, a few years. And we've seen no problem, although there is smoking in the, I guess they do smoking in the bathroom, but I mean, right now the building is completely smoke-free, no smoking whatsoever. We felt that to invest $5,000 or $6,000 into a unit, and those units have to be approved by the Department of Health, you must have a maintenance contract in place whereby it's you do maintenance on it every 6 months. And we felt that the amount of money we would have to spend to install one of those units, and you still got to enforce the smoking regulations. If you got a area whereby you're only allowed to smoke, if you come outside of that area, anybody get caught, there's a fine for the person who's caught smoking, and there's a fine for the operator of the building, just as if you get caught by someone from the Department of Health. So we decided on effective the 1st of June, we would declare the building smoke-free. On June the 17th is when the government is really clamping down on it. I guess inspectors will be around, so we felt then we'll have at least 2 or 3 weeks for more or less to phase in and people get used to it.
Okay, will this regulation be in effect for all groups and individuals who rent the building as well as Lions functions, or is it just for Lions functions?
No, that's for everyone. Now, for groups renting the building, the person renting the building is responsible to enforce the regulations while they got the building rented. It's their responsibility. If somebody rents the building for a wedding and someone from the Department of Health walks in during the wedding and there's somebody smoking, the person renting it is the one who's got to answer for it. Now, I don't know how often someone from the Department of Health is going to walk into a building and inspect, especially it this way, but that's the rules.
These regulations come into effect on June 17th. There are a number of other buildings that have to become smoke-free or install proper ventilation equipment by that date. Here's more hydro safety messages from the students at A.J. Matthews School.
Hi, my name is Billy Melbourne, and I attend A.J. Matthews Elementary School. An efficient safety program leads the way to a secure future with less accidents, fewer injuries, higher productivity, and morale. At Newfoundland Labrador Hydro, safety represents a lifetime of security.
My name is Chris Warren, and I'm a student at A.J. Matthews Elementary School. Newfoundland and Labrador Hydro says, be energy-wise. Electricity has a simple beginning and a complex ending. We provide you with a single product which you use in 100 different ways. But please turn off or turn down the electricity when it is not required. Be energy wise. Develop good conservation habits for your family.
Hello, my name is Michelle Piercy. Newfoundland and Labrador Hydro reminds us to develop good electrical safety habits for our families. Never overload electrical circuits by adding extra plugs to outlets. Unplug those bad habits. We have the power to live longer if we just think safety first.
Local divers recently recovered a piece of Burgeo's history that was written about in Farley Mowat's book, A Whale for the Killing. The jawbone from Moby Joe was brought ashore a few weeks back.
So how long ago did you get him, Wayne?
How long ago?
Funding from the Summer Career Placement Program will employ 67 students in Burgeo, Ramia, Grey River, and Francois this summer. 38 of these positions will be held here in Burgeo. Connie Billard was hired by Canada Employment Outreach as a student placement worker for this summer. Connie began work on Wednesday and is there to assist students in their job hunt. Now let's find out more about how to be safe around electricity.
Hello, my name is Candace Leschman, and I attend A.J. Matthews Elementary School. My safety message from Newfoundland and Labrador Joe is, always obey the danger high voltage signs. Never climb hydro towers or substation fences. Treat electricity with respect and avoid the shock of a lifetime.
Each night in memory, sure I'll see it still. My Virgil on me.
Hi, my name is David Ingram, and I am a student at A.J. Matthews Elementary School. Newfoundland and Labrador Hydro says, be energy wise. Electricity helps us enjoy the good things in life. Turning off lights, appliances, and heaters when not required helps to ensure that electricity meets your needs when you need it most. Be energy wise. Develop good electrical habits for your family.
Hi, my name is Tanya Piercy. I attend A.J. Matthews Elementary School. Newfoundland and Labrador Hydro reminds us to develop good electrical habits for our families. Rule number 1. In case of a power failure to your home, unplug or turn off your TV set, stereo, and other appliances to avoid possible damage when power is restored. Be energy wise.
The kindergarten classes at A.J. Matthews School held circuses at the school on Friday. Here are a few highlights from both the morning and evening circuses.
To the fiery hole. There's a very, very brave lion.
Noah, go!
trained cheetah.
I above the center ring, it's Krista on the tightrope.
Okay, we're ready. Ooh, look how fast she can move on that rope. Do it on one foot. Oh my goodness!
Both these circus will be shown on Community Channel 10 at a later date. While the kindergartens were at the circus, the elementary students were enjoying some fun in the sun at Sandbanks Provincial Park. With the school year drawing to a close, students from A.J. Matthews School enjoyed the chance to get away from their regular classes for some time at the park. Although a lot of the parents were bundled up to try and keep warm, the wind didn't seem to bother the students much at all. Electrical power lines can be very dangerous, as these students explained.
Stop! Hello, my name is Amanda Sims. Newfoundland and Labrador Hydro reminds us that CB and TV antennas must be located so they don't touch or fall into power lines. Safety is everyone's responsibility.
Stop! Hi, my name is Stephanie Berger, and I attend A.J. Matthews Elementary School. Newfoundland and Labrador Hydro would like to remind us to be careful when playing near power lines that carry lots of electricity that can be very dangerous if we get close to them. Never climb trees or structures that are close to power lines. Respect electricity and have a safe summer.
Stop! Don't do that. Hi, my name is Stephen Green, and I attend A.J. Matthews Elementary School. My safety message from Newfoundland Labrador Hydro is never ever touch electrical wires, either on the ground or in the air. Even broken power lines on the ground may be full of electricity. Have someone call Newfoundland Hydro right away if you discover a fallen power line. Remember, electrical wires are current killers.
Cal Bailey of Newfoundland and Labrador Hydro was in town on Wednesday and presented the students who performed these hydro safety messages with t-shirts for their hard work. He also made a presentation to A.J. Matthews School.
To say good day to the students and teacher from A.J. Matthews Elementary School. On behalf of Newfoundland and Labrador Hydro, I want to say a sincere thank you to the students and the teachers from the school for helping out Newfoundland and Labrador Hydro this year again with our safety heads for Safety Week 95. And on behalf of Newfoundland and Labrador Hydro, I'd like to present the school with this small token of our appreciation, and we hope that you have a very safe summer.
Well, on behalf of the school, Cal, I'd like to thank you for this presentation. And I'd like to say that we enjoyed the work, a very worthwhile project, I think. Safety is always worthwhile, and we're only too pleased to take part.
Well, we at Newfoundland Hydro get a lot of mileage out of what you do for us down here in this community, and we wish that our customers in the area and our friends will have a very safe summer. Thank you, man.
Thank you.
During his visit, Mr. Bailey also made a $100 donation to the Sand and Sea Festival to help offset promotional costs. Well, that's it for tonight's show. If you haven't already made a pledge to the Arena Telethon, there's still time to do so. Our phone lines will be open until 10 tonight. Also, the $500 bingo game is coming up in a little while. If you haven't already purchased cards, you can still do so at the BBS office. Now let's rejoin Dick and Clayt live at our studio. For This Week in Review, I'm Dave Cooper.